നമസ്കാരം പ്രിയ സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ, തുല്യനീതി എന്ന പരിപാടിയിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. തുല്യനീതി, ഈക്വൽ ജസ്റ്റിസ് എന്നതുകൊണ്ട് അർത്ഥമാക്കുന്നത് സാധാരണക്കാരെ പോലെ തുല്യ പരിഗണനയും തുല്യനീതിയും ലഭിക്കേണ്ടവർ തന്നെയാണ് ഭിന്നശേഷിക്കാർ. അതെ, ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇതുതന്നെയാണ് ആവശ്യം. സമൂഹത്തിലെ പോലെ തന്നെ തുല്യനീതിയും തുല്യ പരിഗണനയും ഞങ്ങൾക്കും ലഭിക്കേണ്ടതാണ്. RPWD ആക്ട് ഭിന്നശേഷിക്കാരുടെ അവകാശങ്ങളെയും ആനുകൂല്യങ്ങളെയും കുറിച്ചുള്ള ഒരു നിയമമാണ്. RPWD ആക്ട് അവകാശങ്ങൾ നമ്മൾ പോരാടിക്കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ നേടിയെടുക്കണം. അതെ, നമുക്ക് ലഭിക്കേണ്ട അവകാശങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ച് നമ്മൾ ബോധവാന്മാരാവണം. അതെ, നമുക്ക് ഒന്നിച്ച് പോരാടിക്കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ലഭിക്കേണ്ട അവകാശങ്ങൾ നേടിയെടുക്കാം. RPWD ആക്ടിൻ്റെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് പതിപ്പ് ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾക്കായി വായിച്ചു തരുന്നത് ബിനീഷ് മാത്യു എന്ന വ്യക്തിയാണ്. എല്ലാവർക്കും ശ്രദ്ധയോടുകൂടി ഇത് കേൾക്കാം.
Chapter 9 Registration of Institutions for Persons with Disabilities and Grants to such Institutions. 49. Competent Authority. The state government shall appoint an authority as it deems fit to be a competent authority for the purposes of this chapter. 50. Registration. Save as otherwise provided under this Act, no person shall establish or maintain any institution for persons with disabilities except in accordance with a certificate of registration issued in this behalf by the competent authority, provided that an institution for care of mentally ill persons which holds a valid license under Section 8 of the Mental Health Act 1987 or any other act for the time being in force shall not be required to be registered under this Act. 51. Application and grant of certificate of registration. Point number 1. Every application for a certificate of registration shall be made to the competent authority in such form and in such manner as may be prescribed by the state government. Point number 2. On receipt of an application under subsection 1, the competent authority shall make such enquiries as it may deem fit, and on being satisfied that the applicant has complied with the requirements of this Act and the rules made thereunder, it shall grant a certificate of registration to the applicant within a period of 90 days of receipt of application, and if not satisfied, the competent authority shall, by order, refuse to grant the certificate applied for, provided that before making any order refusing to grant a certificate, the competent authority shall give the applicant a reasonable opportunity of being heard, and every order of refusal to grant a certificate shall be communicated to the applicant in writing. Point number 3. No certificate of registration shall be granted under subsection 2 unless the institution with respect to which an application has been made is in a position to provide such facilities and meet such standards as may be prescribed by the state government. Point number 4. The certificate of registration granted under subsection 2a shall, unless revoked under section 52, remain in force for such period as may be prescribed by the state government. B. May be renewed from time to time for a like period. And C. Shall be in such form and shall be subject to such conditions as may be prescribed by the state government. Point number 5. An application for renewal of a certificate of registration shall be made not less than 60 days before the expiry of the period of validity. Point number 6. A copy of the certificate of registration shall be displayed by the institution in a conspicuous place. Point number 7. Every application made under subsection 1 or subsection 5 shall be disposed of by the competent authority within such period as may be prescribed by the state government. 52. Revocation of registration. Point number 1. The competent authority may, if it has reason to believe that the holder of a certificate of registration granted under subsection 2 of section 51 has made a statement in relation to any application for the issue of renewal of the certificate which is incorrect or false in material particulars, or committed or has caused to be committed any breach of rules or any conditions subject to which the certificate was granted. It may, after making such inquiry as it deems fit by order, revoke the certificate, provided that no such order shall be made until an opportunity is given to the holder of the certificate to show cause as to why the certificate of registration shall not be revoked. Point number 2. Where a certificate of registration in respect of an institution has been revoked under subsection 1, such institution shall cease to function from the date of such revocation, provided that where an appeal lies under section 53 against the order of revocation, such institution shall cease to function. Where no appeal has been preferred immediately on the expiry of the period prescribed for the filing of such appeal, or where such appeal has been preferred but the order of revocation has been upheld from the date of the order of appeal. Point number 3. On the revocation of a certificate of registration in respect of an institution, the competent authority may direct that any person with disability who is an inmate of such institution on the date of such revocation shall be restored to the custody of his or her parent, spouse, or lawful guardian, as the case may be, or transferred to any other institution specified by the competent authority. Point number 4. Every institution which holds a certificate of registration which is revoked under this section shall, immediately after such revocation, surrender such certificate to the competent authority. 53. Appeal. Point number 1. Any person aggrieved by the order of the competent authority refusing to grant a certificate of registration or revoking a certificate of registration may, within such period as may be prescribed by the state government, prefer an appeal to such appellate authority as may be notified by the state government against such refusal or revocation. Point number 2. The order of the appellate authority on such appeal shall be final. 54. Act not to apply to institutions established or maintained by central or state government. Nothing contained in this chapter shall apply to an institution for persons with disabilities established or maintained by the central government or a state government. 55. Assistance to registered institutions. The appropriate government may, within the limits of their economic capacity and development, grant financial assistance to registered institutions to provide services and to implement the schemes and programs in pursuance of the provisions of this Act.
തുടരും. ഈ പരിപാടിയുടെ വരുന്ന എപ്പിസോഡുകൾക്കായി കാത്തിരിക്കുക. നമ്മളുടെ അവകാശങ്ങളെയും ആനുകൂല്യങ്ങളെയും കുറിച്ചറിയുന്ന ഈ പരിപാടി മറ്റുള്ളവർക്ക് പങ്കുവെക്കുക. ഭിന്നശേഷിക്കാരായവരുടെ അവകാശങ്ങളും ആനുകൂല്യങ്ങളും അറിയാത്ത ഒട്ടനവധി സഹോദരി സഹോദരന്മാർ നമ്മൾക്കിടയിലുണ്ട്. എല്ലാവരെയും ബോധവാന്മാരാക്കുക.